Welcome to our communion service that we take together each week to remember what Jesus has done for us. If this is your first time joining us, this isn't an elaborate service. It's not complicated. It's simply us having a moment to come alongside each other, although separate by distance, to come alongside each other, united around these elements, the bread and the wine, to remember what Jesus has done, who he is, and as a result, who we are. And so I'm just going to give you a moment just to pause and bring your heart to God, to seek him and to bring yourself to a place where you're ready to remember, and then we'll take it together. Father, as I bring myself to you now, as I consider what this means, I ask that you just forgive me, because so often when I'm thinking about communion, for me personally, I'm thinking about what I can add to it, what I can bring out of it, what angle I can approach it from. And that isn't what you've asked of us. This is enough. The bread and the wine. And so I pray for me, I pray for each of us that you take us to a new level of simplicity, but a new level of understanding too. We don't add anything to what you've done. We don't complete what you've accomplished. It is what you've done. And I thank you, Jesus, for that. And so we remember that together as we break our bread, the symbol to represent your body given for us. As we take it, we thank you for what is done. At the same time, Father, I'm amazed again that your life given for us is enough for each one of us, for all who would call on your name. That it was accomplished, that it was finished, that the price was paid, and it was sufficient. It covered us, it paid for us, it rescued us. And so again, we don't add to that. We just remember and celebrate it together as we take this wine, a symbol of the new covenant paid for in your blood. Father, as we sit with these things, these reminders, we see in them your heart, your desire for us. And as we thought about this morning, Father, I pray that we would know that which has been won for us, that we've been brought into the heart of the Father, the celebration, the honour and the dignity, the grace, because of what you were willing to do, how far you were willing to go. You are the one who brings us home. You are the one who gives us righteousness and peace with you. I ask that our hearts would be stirred afresh by it, that we'd sense your embrace, that we'd find joy and celebration for ourselves, and that same love that you have for others being filled in us, being bestowed in us that we might share it with those around us. Thank you, Jesus. We do this for you. We do this because of you. And we do this with you until one day we will do it again in the celebration of heaven. Amen.